Morning, everybody. Welcome to Latte with Lynda. Now, I've got a word for that DJ Jack Frost. I'll see you Hawaii and raise you Belfast City. So I'm here, waiting for my friend to pick me up. This is where the mirror work's going to happen while I wait. Today, so we're on day 3. Yeah, the shot's a bit wonky. It does. The thing is, you see, I've got a suitcase, I've got my mirror, I've got my book, and I've got the phone. And what I should have done was actually put the tripod up. And that word should is a naughty one. So that's the one that comes up today in the mirror work, because it's all about that self-talk. What are you saying to yourself? And the affirmation is, I release all negative messages from the past. I live in the present moment. And so what Louise Hay says about should is that should makes you wrong. It makes you wrong either in the past, the present, or the future. So that is a word that you banish from your vocabulary. And so it's really about speaking empoweringly, using empowering words. So today, sit in front of the mirror. She always talks about the bathroom, but I'm not in the bathroom. I'm at the exit of Belfast City Airport, George Best Airport, if you'd like to know. Look into your eyes and say this affirmation. Whatever I say to myself, I will say it with love. And keep repeating it. Whatever I say to myself in this mirror, I will say it with love. And then she asks, is there a statement that you heard as a child that sticks in your head? Maybe something like you're stupid, or you're not good enough, or whatever else comes to mind. Take time to work through those negative statements and turn them into positive affirmations. So here goes. No, I love this one. You know me. I am smart. Oh, I'm beyond smart. I'm a genius. I am more intelligent than I realise. I am a genius. Oh, there we go. I am a genius with an abundance of creative ideas. That's me. Yes, she wrote this book especially for me. She wrote that particular affirmation. I am a magnificent person. I am lovable. I am worth loving. Oh, she says choose one or two of these. I've read the whole lot, but that's okay. And say them over and over again. So obviously, I am a genius and I am abundant in creative ideas. It's definitely one of them. And I am lovable. Maybe that's number 2. Did she say 3? Oh no, she says 1 or 2. Each time you pass a mirror and see your reflection, you say one of those positive affirmations. And then the journaling exercise is to make a note of whether that negative story that you have going round and round your head, did it pop up again? And if it and to write something that is positive and empowering. Write down the word should, she says, and then next to it write a list of words that you could say instead. And it might be you might say could. Post several of the new positive affirmations you've learned on your mirror so you can practice them whenever you see them. And then there is the meditation. And right, so the incidents today, Angela, the first one was I got the Elizabeth line from I got it from Bond Street. That was a trek in itself. Oops, I'm just sorting the phone out. And I felt like I'd walked to Heathrow, the distance from Oxford Circus to from Bond Street arrival, whatever you call it. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. I was thinking about you. We've got a new one. So I'm just blathering on about. So I'm telling everybody about the incidents today. So the trek when you get to Bond Street to get to the Elizabeth line is quite a trek, and then on the train, and I didn't see one. It said 6 minutes. I thought, oh God, that's a long wait. If you live in the vicinity of the Victoria line in London, then 6 minutes is something that might take you into a hyperventilating spin. But actually, the 6 minutes went within the blink of an eye. And on the train, pootling along, And suddenly the driver says, 3 stops from my stop, so 3 stops from the end of the line. I'm sorry, everybody, but this train is terminating at the next stop, which was wherever it was. It wasn't the Heathrow stops quite yet. So I thought, well, what's going to happen there? And he said, you can get the next one that comes along. Well, when I was waiting for the train, I didn't see another Heathrow train coming. And then we waited because we were at a red light. And the next thing he comes back on, he says, oh, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry about that miscommunication. We are going to Heathrow after all. So I turned to the woman next to me and I said, well, that's a good job because I wasn't getting off this train. And neither was anybody else by the looks of things. So then we get to Heathrow, might even be Terminal 5, I can't remember, one of the terminals, and again was stopped. And apparently what the issue had been was that there had been a broken down train or something at Paddington that had caused all the disruption. So there were lots of trains in tunnels or along the way at red lights waiting to kind of relieve that backlog. So that's what it was. And then the next incident, little meeting. Oh, that little girl's so cute. And at the airport, I mean, they asked for my headscarf, my hat, my headscarf, these jackets, shoes. I mean, I was virtually naked. And there was not an issue, everything passed through. I just felt it was quite unnecessary to go quite so far. So that was the other. Inside, I peruse the packet, turn my nose up and then wolf them down. Very, very tasty. Right, Soul Tribe, on that note, I haven't done any exercises today, not quite figured out how that's going to happen, but if you go to my YouTube channel or my Facebook page, Inferno Hot Pilates page, Lynda with a Y, Inferno Hot Pilates, you will find my exercises, but you'll find them all now nicely packaged up on my YouTube channel. And they're in a playlist called 7-minute workouts, but they're not all 7 minutes. Most of them are 7 minutes. Some of them have warm-up and cool-downs in there as well. Right, Soul Tribe, that is it from me. I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I get you, I've got you, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Sending lots of love. Bye.